Okay, number 10 is more complicated because there's multiple letters in it. But again, my recommendation is, give it a try. X and X is really the only reasonable way to get X squared if you're using integer coefficients, by the way. And looking at the 28y squared, I'm going to say maybe 7y and 4y. So I'll put this over here, 7y and 4y. Here comes my trouble. I know that x times x is x squared, and I know 7y times 4y is 28y squared. But I do have some signs there. So I'm going to try this, and by trying it, it's called trial and error, I want to see if it's true. What do you get there? X squared plus 4xy minus 7xy, and then minus 28y squared. Does that work? Well, I do get x squared, I do get minus 28y squared, and 4xy minus 7xy is minus 3xy. So this does in fact work. All right, what do I get over there? Well, I get, the answer, let's check it. It's x minus 7y and x plus 4y. Looks pretty good. Let me get my eraser out now, and I'm going to use the AC rule. There's trouble though, and I want to point out, if you're having trouble with trial and error, you're probably going to have trouble with the AC rule too. So let's write this down. And I'm going to say it's quadratic in x. So what's the a going to be? 1. All right. What's the c going to be? It's actually minus 28y squared. What do you get over there? Minus 28y squared. What you got to do, which I still see this trial by the way, is get two numbers that multiply to minus 28y squared. But you got to find two numbers when added together give you the coefficient of that middle term. And the coefficient middle term, when we're looking at the x's, by the way, is going to be minus 3y. Again, it's more of a challenge even to write that down. What am I seeing over there? Well, I'm going to say it looks like, minus 7y and 4y. Write that down. 4y minus 7y. Well, 4y times minus 7y is minus 28y squared, and 4y plus minus 7y is minus 3y. What are you going to do? Take that middle term, and we're going to divide it to two terms now. Where the two terms going to be minus, well, it's 4xy now, right? Minus 7xy. And again, I actually find the AC rule more difficult to deal with. What are you going to do here? Factor by grouping. The first two terms, an x comes out. We're left off with x minus 4y. On the second two terms, the second group I should say, what's going to come out? I'm going to say minus 7y. What are left off over there? Let's take a look at it. You're going to get x minus I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. I see the mistake now. Sorry about that. And I'm glad I made a mistake, because I do realize the AC rule is really prone to error, at least for me it is. And it's going to be plus 4y now. I made a mistake. I just corrected it, by the way. So what I'm going to do, factor out the x plus 4y. And we left off with x minus 7y. Right. I want to say something about the AC rule, though. It seems like a lot more writing to me. But anyway, let's check it. Am I getting the answer? X plus 4y times x minus 7y? Yes. Remember this. The order of the factors doesn't matter. For example, I could have written this as x minus 7y times x plus 4y. It's really the same thing. This is my answer, though. And we're done. Thank you.